a couple good stocks and a couple good cryptocurrencies that I just bought yesterday or last night. There's a couple of viewers, a couple of you guys told me to buy these, so I did, and I'm very happy that I got them. I love to add new cryptocurrencies into my portfolio and watch the portfolio grow. Watch that nest egg grow. And we're having some wheatgrass juice. Good for it's good for preventing cancer and all kinds of diseases. It's especially good against fighting colon cancer, which is why I want it, because I ate a lot of unhealthy foods as a child. So now I got to make sure that my body is healthy. So we're mixing up some of this. Bottle House. Bolt House. I always thought it was Bottle House. It's Bolt House. Berry Boost. And then we got to get all my pills ready to take. This one is magnesium glycinate. This one is a plant-based calcium. I was just telling my buddy the other day about calcium. You want to take calcium now so you don't get osteoporosis. And milk is not a good source of calcium. Milk, it's acidic, so your body tries to maintain a pH level. So it leaches calcium out of your bones to maintain a pH level in your body, since the milk is so acidic. So milk actually makes your bones much weaker because of its acidic forming nature and mucus forming nature. So milk is one of the worst foods for humankind. It's only good for the baby cows. Oh, I'm starting to run out of zinc. Pretty much out. More magnesium is in here. Taking a lot of magnesium today. All the pills. All about health. What good is all of our millions of dollars that we're making in the stock market if we have bad health? Good, good. Dafuk. John said hi, hello. Celeste. A lot of people are saying hi. Thanks, guys. All right, I'll just get right into it. The cryptos that I bought are VeChain, it's VET, and I also bought Polygon. All right. I don't know a whole lot about these yet. I just bought them. But my viewers said that they were very good, and I like the chart setups on them. I really like VET, and I like Polygon for just how the charts look, and I trade the charts, so to me it looks great. These guys know about the technology, but I know about the charts, and when we're both in agreement, these guys tell me that VET and Polygon have good technology, and I say that the chart looks great. Perfect setup, perfect scenario. All right, guys. So remember, I'm loading up on Polygon, VET, Shiba Inu, Internet Computer, and please join my Patreon for my full list, okay? Got to join the Patreon, guys. Help support me. Which crypto you holding? So yeah, and I hold Dogecoin. You got to join for my full list of cryptos, okay? Please join the Patreon. It's only $10 a month. Trying to help you guys out. Can you say my name, please? If you give me a donation. The Masked Gamer. Dude, my buddy is addicted to day trading and keeps losing money. How can I help him understand where he is messing up? Well, he's probably a newbie. Let him lose money. Yeah. Let him lose. He's learning. You're trying to stop him from his education. He's paying for his education. Yeah, he shouldn't be losing that much money. He should be able to learn faster than that. but he's paying for his education, okay? Maybe he's a terrible trader, and he's got to learn that he can't trade. Maybe he should go be a doctor or something. He's finding that out. Or he's going to stay with it, and he's going to get better and better and better and better and better, and eventually he'll stop losing money. Hopefully he won't be in a hole at that time. Just let him do his thing, you know, let him lose. That's how people learn, is by failure, okay? I teach you guys this all the time. Failure is your biggest teacher. If you are good with crypto, why do you need donations? Well, I do believe one day the donations will be so large that I will be able to retire. A lot of people have YouTube channels, and these guys make thousands of dollars each month. So right now I make like this much in crypto, and I make this much in donations. What I want to do is make this much in crypto and this much in donations. So we're actually trying to get more in donations from money that I make at my day job, plus money that I make from trading. Basically it's my career. So I rely on you guys to help me out. So yes, I'm good with trading, but I want to be good with getting donations too for the channel. And the more donations we get, that means the more people I'm helping. What do you do for work? I'm a supervisor at my day job, and I also trade stocks, options, cryptocurrencies, and I talk to you guys. My main job is to talk to you guys. My main job is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. You ever see that guy? My main job is to blow up. Yeah, that's what my main job is, to blow up though. Yeah, that's what every YouTuber's job is, to blow up. Show us your fart jar collection. He scammed people. No, please join the Patreon. It's not a scam. The Patreon is not a scam. If you join, you'll know, because the stocks are doing amazing. I gave you guys TerraWolf on the Patreon. That's proof enough. Just look up that stock. I gave you guys INOD. Just look it up. You'll be like, okay, I'll join the Patreon now. I don't need to tell you guys what happened to those stocks. They went like this. It should be easy. You guys should be like, try to join the Patreon right now, but you don't understand. You don't get it. So something like Poly and Vet, do you set a buying and selling point? What are these short-term incentives? Investments. Like, are these short-term investments? Yeah, they're going to be short-term. I think we're going into a stock market melt-up, so I do expect to sell all of my crypto in the future, yes. I expect to sell everything. All my crypto, all my stocks. I'm going to sell everything at the top. So right now we are going into the beginning stages of the melt-up. So it's not time to sell crypto yet. I'm going to tell you guys when I'm selling on my Patreon. I'm not going to tell you guys on here. No way. Every time I tell you guys something on here, it ends up being like a $10,000 trade. So I'm keeping that stuff just for the Patreon members. You look like a gangsta. Thank you. I need money to gamble. Ah. You ain't making shit. What's your day job? I'm a supervisor. You just try to scam people. No. If you join the Patreon, you'll see it ain't a scam. Because look at the stocks. I have videos and I tell you guys these stocks. Just look them up. Just look them up. See how they're doing. I bet you they're doing well. I'll just give you two. Hecla and Courier. Those just popped. And I already told you. I gave you guys TerraWolf. I gave you guys InnoData. Check out Evolve. If you guys want the best stocks, you got to join this channel. It's not about other channels, people that say that they know, or they want you to believe that they have the secret knowledge or the tricks or whatever. It's actually very simple. Just join the Patreon. I give you all the stocks on there for the melt-up, for what's coming. I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying to reach as many people as I can. Trust me, guys. I got to go to work after this. So, must be saving hundreds living in your mom's basement. This ain't a basement. This ain't a basement, bro. I don't live in a basement. It's my own place. Oh. I have to take this too. Creatine monohydrate, okay? Creatine. This will help get your muscles full. But remember, your muscles ain't really going to be full unless you're eating a lot of carbohydrate. But it still helps with the muscular contraction during your workouts. It helps your brain. So creatine, my #1 supplement, guys, is creatine, especially for older people, because when you get older, you're not going to have as much creatine in your system, you know? So you got to supplement with creatine. What are you selling? I'm selling my Patreon. The Patreon costs $10 a month. That's where I talk about all my best stocks. Not financial advice. I ain't trusting a Trump fanboy. I'm not a Trump fanboy. I'm the first one that told you that Trump was going to use his position to manipulate the people so that he could become even richer, okay? Trump's main goal is to become very, very wealthy. You might say, oh, he's already rich. Now he wants to help the people. He wants to give back. No, he wants to get richer. What's the one thing you have when you get money? What's the one thing you want after you just got more money? You want more money, okay? Just like once you buy a car, we want a better car. So that's what Trump is after here. He is after money, and he's playing right into the hands of the elites. He's doing whatever they want him to do. Just like during COVID, they told him, you got to shut down everything. We're going to make millions of dollars on this vaccine. We're going to become billionaires. And Trump did exactly what they wanted, and now he's doing it again. They're going to pump up the stock market, and then they're going to crash it, okay? And these elites are going to be able to get out before everyone else knows about it. But you and I know about it. What up, man? This man is drugs dealers from this area. He's not different than any politician. More money and more power. Yep, that's what they want, is more money and more power. As soon as you gain power, what's the only thing you're afraid of? To lose that power. The more money Trump gets, the more power he will have, okay? Just like Lord Sidious said in Star Wars. He said that about Darth Plagueis. He had so much power, the only thing he was afraid of was losing his power. Guess what? Money is power. In today's world, money is power. So Trump just wants more money. How much do I have in the markets? I got tens of thousands. But that's not important. What's important is how much do you have in the markets. You got to set yourself up for the melt-up. You got to buy the stocks that you need to buy before everything goes parabolic, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm buying a lot of cryptocurrencies, a lot of gold, a lot of silver, and gold mining stocks. To get my full list of gold and silver mining stocks, you got to join the Patreon. It's right on there. It's right there. I'm making it so simple to make money. And if you guys would have joined a month ago, you would have probably made thousands of dollars. If you would have joined 2 months ago, you would have probably made a lot more than that. So it's only $10. If you don't like it, then leave it. Pay the $10. If you don't believe it, then leave. You guys got to do something for yourself. You got to stop being afraid. He's doing some good things, but mostly self-serving. Yes, I'm self-serving. This is my business. But in serving myself and making my money on my Patreon, I'm also helping people. So every relationship has a give and take. That's what you guys got to learn. Even relationships with your woman. You're sacrificing a lot and she's sacrificing a lot. And you're both benefiting, okay? That's how it works, bro. No one's going to give you these stocks that I'm giving you for free. Of course I'm making $10 for each person each month. Of course I'm making money. Just believe it. And you know what? You know what I do with the money that you guys give me? You're not going to believe it. But I'm going to be doing good things with it. I'm going to be donating it for a good cause. Let me show you. You guys think, oh, I still have all the money you guys gave me. I'm going to use it for a good cause. And you guys could help me figure out who I should donate it to. Okay? I'll show you the money I got. It's right in my Patreon. You guys pay me every month. I'll show you right here. Available to right there. That's all my Patreon money. I'm going to donate it for a good cause. You think I'm self-serving, bro? No, that's you. Don't put your beliefs on me. I ain't like you. You might be self-serving, but don't think that everybody else is, okay? Just because you're self-serving. So all that money, you guys gave me $528. I'm going to give that to a good cause, all right? So I'm not spending that for my own personal benefit. That's what you guys think? I'm just self-serving? This channel is definitely not working then if you think I'm self-serving. So this dude totally sells drugs. No, I don't. I don't do drugs or sell them. Free market, show us your gold bars. I don't have gold here. That's stupid. If I start showing you guys gold bars, I'm going to get robbed. Trump is broke. Well, maybe he is, dude. Maybe Trump is broke. Maybe that's why he's doing all these meme coins but I think he's getting richer with the president being the president. The lion will take it. Then the lion will take it. Why would you buy stocks if you know they are going to crash and you would lose every penny? Because before they crash, they're going to skyrocket. You guys got to understand the whole melt-up scenario. Every major bull run ends with a melt-up where the stock market just goes straight up, okay? So I'm buying stocks right now. Yeah, stocks are all going to crash, but this is not the time to sell yet. Warren Buffett already got out. I don't think he got out. I think they're his own personal, he probably owns gold. He probably owns silver. He's probably got a lot of stocks in his own personal account. For his businesses, though, they're making it look like he's selling, This is to manipulate everybody. I think that Buffett is actually bullish on the market right now. Net green. Epic pin. Piecoin. You took my money last time, Gregory. We got a lot of comments. Thanks, everybody, for the comments, but I can't read them all. Luck-based unless you got insider trading. No, you can find out information from the Edgar SEC files. You can find out information from watching the CEO. You can learn everything about a company, even if you don't have insider information. You just have to dig deep, okay? Just like that's what we did with Genius Group, Troika Media. That's what we did with TerraWolf. So it's not gambling. It's not gambling. Yeah, I dig deep into these stocks for you guys. So join the Patreon, all right? I spent hours. I spent years on these stocks to make this Patreon. $10, all right? If you don't have gold, why are we buying gold? I have gold. We should all buy gold, okay? And silver. There's Jesus Rodriguez. He says, John, legend. Thanks, Jesus. He's my #1 fan right now. He's the #1. I don't want to say fan, but he's the #1. I kind of do want to say fanboy. He's the #1 top guy on this channel. When's the melt up? I believe it's starting now. We've rebuilt the wall of worry because of that big crash, and now the markets are starting to break out again. So I think the melt-up scenario is playing out right now. We're starting. We see cryptos going up. We saw cannabis just had a good run. What did I say was going to happen in the melt-up? I said cannabis is going to come alive, okay? And this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of the melt-up. We're going to go a lot higher here in the stocks and cryptos. I think Bitcoin could hit 175,000 this year or even higher. So now is not the time to sell stocks. It's not the time to sell cryptocurrencies. It's the time to buy. If you dig deep, why don't you have a closet for your clothes from Ross? Gregory, you got 2 tickets, something, XRP, Tony Williams, XRP, AI stocks. What's your favorite? My favorite AI stock is TerraWolf, WULF. I told you guys on the Patreon to buy that at $2. Now it's at $9. And also on the Patreon, I told you guys to buy the options. I'm probably going to make tens of thousands of dollars. And you guys, you got to join the freaking Patreon because that's where I tell you about these option plays. I said on the Patreon, I'm buying options on TerraWolf. I can't make it any easier, and you guys are just haters. Not everyone is a hater, though. You saw. You guys paid me $528. Not all you guys are haters. Some of you are legit. Like Jesus. What's going to happen on those options on TeraWolf? I might make 50,000. You know? Maybe I'll make 40,000. We'll see. We'll see. I just don't even care. It's just a number to me. It's just, I'm going to capitalize on it. I'm going to make the money and do what I have to do with it and put the money where it needs to go. Money is just a number. If I make 50 grand, I'm not even going to be happy. I'll just be like, okay, now I'm at this level. I was at this level before. Now I'm up here. Now how do I get up to this one now? I won't even celebrate. I'll be like, yeah, I made 50 grand. Okay, time to get to the next freaking level. That's how you got to think. Bro, I need $50 so that I can something. I don't know. Like 15 cents. Show us the gold and silver so we can start buying. Have you made new content on Patreon? No. I don't need to. The gold stocks I have on there are all the best ones. So just keep loading up on those same stocks on the Patreon. Not financial advice. But yeah, keep loading up on the same ones. You're going to end up like Martha Stewart hanging out of a something. I don't know. Gold, stocks or gold bars? Both. I prefer silver coins over gold bars. I don't like gold bars. Silver is way better. Gotta buy silver. All right. Load up on silver. Silver's going to go crazy, guys. You do not want to be sitting on the sidelines when silver starts to run. You're gonna feel left out. You're gonna feel that FOMO for sure. You're better off buying silver right now. Buy it now. Making some chicken right here. Chicken and green beans. Thanks, guys. Help me get those watch hours up. Join the Patreon. We need all the people we can get over there. I would be making some Patreon content now, but I wanted to talk to you guys because this is very important. We're trying to get people on the Patreon right away, because new content is coming. So as soon as a few more people join up, there's going to be new content coming. So hopefully a few of you guys. What's good, my dude? You're my favorite black streamer. I ain't black, but I wish I was. Gregory, show us your clothing wardrobe. Well, this is my birthday massacre shirt. The birthday massacre. I'd rather show you my CD collection. You guys want to see my CD collection? Little League is going on anymore. All right, here's my CD collection. Check this one out. Brand new in the package. Never opened. Check this out. Same thing. Never even opened it. And then I got this stack right here. 1, 2. Those are all the same thing. See this? See that one? They're all the same one. See that? Those go for about $50 each. I'm trying to buy up the whole supply in the entire globe. Every time I see one for sale, I buy it. I'm trying to get the whole supply. That way I'll have a monopoly on that particular CD. Daddy is a something. Show us what you got on the fridge. Give me a donation first, then I'll show you the fridge. I ain't trying to do this stuff for free, guys. I drive a CF Moto 450. CF Moto 450. It's a motorcycle. That's what I got as a motorcycle. I get 70 miles a gallon. All right, guys, 70 miles a gallon. Come on, guys, hit that share button. Help share this video. $50 because you control the market for those weak-ass CDs that no one wants. Yeah. I want to control the market. Exactly, bro. No girlfriend. No. I decided to go my own way. I'm a member of MGTOW. If you don't know what MGTOW is, let me look up a definition for you. MGTOW. And this is what I am, okay? This is what I am, all right? Men Going Their Own Way is an anti-feminist, misogynistic online community that exposes male separatism from what they see as gynocentric society that has been corrupted by feminism. That's the key. Society's been corrupted by feminism. MGTOW specifically advocate for men to avoid marriage and committed romantic relationships with women. So it's a community that's part of the manosphere. So basically I went my own way. I decided I was going to be single, try to avoid marriage, and just focus on myself. I think this is the way to go. You should go MGTOW when you're young, and then when you get your money, you get to be rich, then you should start a family when you're older. When you have more experience, more knowledge about women, okay? I think that really is the key, is to avoid marriage when you're young until you learn how to know if your woman is the right woman. Learning about female nature. But yes, I am a member of MGTOW, so you guys know. I'm straight MGTOW all the way. This is going to be good chicken, guys. Yes. MGTOW. I suggest you guys go MGTOW too. Burnt his spam chicken. Tasty spam lunch. I want some of that food too. Yeah, I know you do. I know you do, buddy. Do not call this guy an incel. He's a MGTOW. Yeah, dude. Fucking people call me incels and shit. This is just stupid. Yeah, I'm full-blown fucking MGTOW. You better take that to the bank. All right? I've been MGTOW for a little while now. Seasoning, yes, I do put salt and pepper on it. You should not have showed that to the camera. I'm not doing yourself any favors. I'm married. I won't MGTOW anything. This guy's married. A lot of guys that get married, you know what? Their wives don't want to have sex anymore, you know? It's like they're begging for it. And they can't get it. The women just want to use the man for money. It's pathetic, you know? Women, what they do is they have kids with another man, and then they try to find a simp to settle down with, you know? So you should not date women that have kids. That's the biggest red flag. If she has kids and she's single, don't date her. What do you do? I'm a supervisor at my job. That's what I do. I'm a full-time supervisor. Could beat bouillon cubes in your green beans. You need a dishwasher and sandwich maker. Well, that would be nice, yes. That's not to say I don't get ladies that come over and make me sandwiches and do dishes sometimes. But I'm MGTOW. That means I'm not in a committed relationship. I don't want to be. I don't want to get married right now. Okay? Not true. I slept with married woman while the man watched. Yeah, you can do that. That's called cuckolding. I've done that myself. Is there a correlation between MGTOW and early onset male pattern baldness. No, that's a funny joke, dude. I just randomly came across your live YouTube. What is this about, and what is the topic? The topic is getting rich, helping guys get rich. I want you guys to join my Patreon. I teach you guys how to make money, how to get rich, how to trade stocks, and I give you guys the stocks that are in my personal portfolio. So that's what this is about, is I'm trying to sell you guys my Patreon. It's $10 a month. That's what this is right now. That's all I care about right now, is getting you guys over there so you guys can start making money, and then you're not going to leave. I'm going to have you as a member for life, okay? When was your last relationship? My last real relationship was 2 years ago. And after that, I said, I'm done. After that, I said, okay, I'm going full-blown MGTOW. Because I was MGTOW before. And after the last relationship, I'm not going to say what happened or whatever, but it broke up, and we broke up, and I was very surprised that we broke up, and I thought we were going to have a future and have kids and everything. And so after that, I just said, I'm done. I'm done with women, you know? I said, I'm going full-blown MGTOW. I'm going my own way. You know, I could still date and see women, but I'm not going to be in a relationship. I'm not going to get emotionally attached. Hell no. Fuck that. These women will fuck your mind up, and they'll just leave you. Leave you when you're at your worst. I'm not lying, guys. They'll leave you right when you lose your job, even if it's your birthday. When do you think she left me? She left me on my birthday, right when I lost my job. As soon as times get tough, you find out who the real women are. You find out who's a good woman and who's not. You know? So yeah, I'm MGTOW, and I'm proud of it. I'm not going back to being in a relationship, at least not for a while, okay? How many times you had COVID? Never. I never had COVID, and I never got the shot. Never. That's another thing. A lot of these women are getting the shot now. How many women are out there that haven't got it? You know, I need a woman that hasn't got the shot. Most of them have already got it. I'm not going to date a woman that got the shot. Hell no. Hell no. All right. Gregory, y'all hiring? I'm hiring a graphic designer, yes. I'm hiring a graphic designer. I don't pay well, but I'll give you some of the profit for the channel. And I will have a special, you can put your Cash App, I'll put your Cash App in my description of all my videos. I'll say, this is the graphic designer, this is his Cash App, and people will donate money to you. So I am looking for someone like that, a graphic designer. I can't pay you anything now, but like I said, we can open up donations from you guys. So we get rich by giving you money. Well, that's not exactly how it works. I do financial education, okay? So I teach you guys how to make money. And I tell you guys what stocks are in my portfolio, not financial advice, okay? Because these stocks could go down. I don't think they're going to, but it's not financial advice, okay? But you don't get rich by giving someone money. It's like when you buy a book that teaches you how to make money, you don't get rich just because you buy that book. You actually have to read it and do the work. So that's kind of how it works. Can't pay you anything now because I have no money. He's got 100 in a Robinhood account. Trump, nice hustle talk. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Why would we pay you? Well, join the Patreon, see if the stocks are legit, track them, look back a month ago, they're all higher. That's why. That's why. Because I talk about some of the best stocks. So that's why. There's a very, very good reason why you would pay me. Because you can do a private consultation with me. If you're on the Patreon, you can do a private consultation. You can look at all my videos on there for the stocks. It might be enough for another sad single man dinner. I'm not a sad single man. I'm a man who is determined. A man who is leveling up his life. Because we are in a bull market. All stocks are higher. Ha ha ha. Yes. Yes. A lot of people are actually saying that the stock market is going to crash right now. My belief is that the stocks are not going to crash yet, at least until next year. Did selling courses get you enough for that stellar gold chain? No. When I sell my Patreon, I keep all the money. I'm going to be donating it for a good cause. So I bought the chain with XRP. I sold XRP and I bought the chain. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? He needs a woman who will share a spam sandwich. You could contain your sadness even if you tried. Nick, thanks Nick. Graphic designer here, how to apply. I don't even know. Send me a message on the YouTube. Send me a message over somewhere on the YouTube, and show me your email. I need your email. Gregory, what's the highest level of education? Who's Gregory? What's your portfolio valued at today? I'll tell you on the Patreon. I don't tell people how much money I have. That's stupid. You're an idiot, bro. You should put your energy elsewhere with it when the course thing, if you are willing to work, else isn't gonna work. To work hard. Yeah, I do other things too. This isn't my full-time job. So yeah, I got the Patreon. I do that, but that's not like full-time. I'm a supervisor at my job, so that's what I do to like pay my bills and stuff, and to get investing money is just be a supervisor. I think I'm a pretty good supervisor. I think I'm great. A lot of other people don't like me. I think it's just because they know they can't be like me, you know? Most of the haters, they're going to hate because they know that they can't do what you do. They can't do what you and me do. For every guy that's successful, there will always be haters, okay? Just let the haters know that they're pieces of shit and they're wasting their time. And once they get it, they'll go away. They'll go away. Haters would be well better off if they were reading books about finances rather than spending their time hating. That's why haters are not very intelligent, because they don't know how to make proper use of their time. So when you're talking to haters, you know, just realize that these people do not have what it takes. They don't have what it takes. They want to be like you, but they can't. A hater, my haters, they want to be me. These guys know I actually have money. And then that's why they put in the comments, oh, this guy doesn't have money, because they know I do. They're trying to put me down, and they're trying to make other people think that I ain't shit. I know the game of the haters. I know what you haters do. I've been in this game a while, buddy, okay? I've been here a while. Thanks for all the comments. We're getting so many comments that I can't even keep up. Or maybe just need a real philosophy. I have lots of philosophies in life. People are living on government assistance. Could be like you. Take a look around you, bro. You are in a walking specimen. You are a... Yeah, bro. I'm a walking specimen. Trying to teach you guys how to make money and how to get jacked at the same time. The only channel that does that. Most channels are either about working out or they're about making money. I do both. Okay? We got to level up our lives. We got to get more muscle, and we got to get more money. I should name this channel Money and Muscle. That would be a cool name. This is the Money and Muscle channel, helping you guys get rich and get jacked. But yeah. Green beans, chicken. So it's all about your diet and your training, you know? The other thing about training is that I realize is the body has a limited recovery ability, okay? So meaning that it's very hard for your body to recover from extremely strenuous workouts. You have to give your body a lot of time to heal. And a lot of people that I know, when they lift weights, they don't want to heal. But the only time you grow is when you're resting. So a lot of people just don't take that information to heart. You have to actually rest a lot more. You got to take a lot of off days, a lot of rest days. All right? Goofy chain. Why do you say it's a goofy chain? Why is it goofy? This guy scammed me 500. Okay, whatever. Do you talk with your dad? Does he think his legacy is okay? Does my dad think his legacy is okay? I don't think my dad's trying to build a legacy. That's why I want to. Yeah, that's a good question, though. I don't think my dad is trying to build his legacy. But I think that's why, that's why I want to build a legacy, you know? I want to do things different than the previous generation. I want to do things different than the way my parents did it. I want to build a lasting legacy. I want to build a company that's going to stay around after I'm dead. I want to build a company that employs a lot of people, gives a lot of people jobs. That's my goal. But first, I got to make a lot of money, you know? So that's why I'm trying to grow my business right here. There's a plan to everything, guys. Everything I do, everything you do, you should have a plan in your head. And my favorite thing to put on it is a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. So yeah, guys, I bought Polygon today, and I bought V-Chain. Polygon and V-Chain. Very happy, very happy. I couldn't be happier. I got glad I got some culture. Maybe you'll have enough to be for a hair transplant. I'd hate other races if I came home to see something. You make so much money if you donated plasma or blood. I don't believe in donating plasma because, like I said, the body has a limited recovery ability. Your body has to work very hard to restore that plasma. But wait, I want my body to work hard to digest my food, to help fight free radicals. I don't want to be fighting to try to rebuild that plasma, okay? So yeah, one of my exes from a long time ago, she used to donate plasma. I don't agree with it. Your plasma is very precious to you. The body can't recover after you donate all that plasma. Especially if you're a weightlifter, you don't want to be donating plasma. No. No way. That's stupid. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for watching this. I hope your delusions keep you sane enough something. Show me your traps and delts. That's where it's at. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just show you the delts, maybe. I don't know. I'll show you another time. Okay, if you want to see my traps and delts, look up my other live, okay? It's called Brutal Arm Workout. All right, check that out. I'll show you where is it? It's this one right here. This one right here. Brutal Arm and Shoulder Workout, okay? And remember to join my Patreon. But this is where I did a good workout right there. So I do, you'll see the arm workout and the shoulder workout that I do. So check that out and copy that workout. One guy watched that live, the brutal arm workout. and he did the same workout, and he said his arms were killing him the next day. He said it was a great workout. And it was only 3 sets for biceps, 3 sets for triceps, and like 2 sets for shoulders. Actually, I did like 3 or 4 sets for shoulders, I think. But it's a very short, very easy workout, and it'll make you grow. Okay? That would be a masterpiece at a circus. This guy did the same workout and he tore his shoulder. You won't tear your shoulder with that workout. You won't. Because I don't do any heavy shoulder presses or anything like that. You can't get hurt from that workout. Thank you, Rob. Keep lifting. You got this. Really appreciate you, man. Thanks for the encouragement. I see we got a lot of haters, but that's okay. That's fine. Are you liable for surgery? I took your advice. No, it says I'm not liable in my description of all my videos, okay? And it says not financial advice. What crypto did you buy? I bought Polygon and VET, okay? Those are the 2 I bought. Polygon and VeChain. And I already have Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, and a whole bunch of other ones, you know, ICP. The best crypto in the world is ICP, I think. You look like Jesse from Breaking Bad. People always say that. People say I look like Justin Timberlake. People say I look like Walter White. I think I look like Jesse Pinkman, yeah. I really think I do look like Jesse Pinkman a little bit. Haha, ICP is the best crypto. Yes, because the technology and how fast the transactions actually are. It's faster than Solana and Ethereum. Solana knew that ICP was better. That's why they tried to destroy it. That's why ICP was up to like $900 and it crashed, because the insiders, they wanted Solana to pump and they wanted ICP to dump. So they manipulated ICP, but ICP is going to make a comeback. Justin Timberlake. Yeah, people say, yeah, I look like JT. People used to say that ever since I was like 13 years old. I looked like Justin Timberlake. Jasmine coin. I don't hold that one. Oscar Ramos. He talks about Jasmine, and he's a scammer. That's why I don't like Jasmine. I never liked it. Yeah. That's a crypto YouTuber, Oscar Ramos. And he was manipulating Jasmine, and I just think Jasmine is a big scam because of Oscar Ramos. So just keep DCAing Bitcoin. Keep dollar cost averaging on Bitcoin. That's been good advice for a long time. Are you a rapper? No. Not a rapper, dude. When did you turn into a con man? Whatever happened in your life? Not a con man. If I was, I wouldn't be a very good one. I'd be wasting all my time to help you guys for no reason. Why would a con man do that? I'm back at it, yes. Machiavelli. MX Cavelli, Machiavelli. Have you thought about investing into a toupee or hair transplant? If you guys want to send me one, if you guys want to send me a toupee, I'll give you my address. just send me like a message with your email on it or something. And you can send me a toupee. I'm not going to buy one though, dude. Where's the fried chicken and mac and cheese? I don't eat mac and cheese. That's not good for you. $20 followers. I have 3,160 followers. Yeah, subscribe, guys. You got to hit that subscribe button. How meager is your portfolio? My portfolio is probably bigger than yours, bro. That doesn't matter. What matters is, are you going to join the Patreon? Are you going to level up your life? That's what really matters. Oscar Ramos is way bigger than you. Yeah, that's because he has people that pay him money to pump up cryptos. He's getting paid money from the Shiba Inu community to pump up Shiba. He's getting paid money from Jasmy to pump up Jasmy. I don't lie to you guys. I don't scam. I only pump up what I really own and what I really think is going to go up. Nobody can pay me to lie to you. That's why, yeah, I don't have any sponsors. Why do you think Oscar Ramos is so big? Because he doesn't have any self-respect. He will lie to you for money. That's what happened with Shiba Inu. Remember when he used to say he had 1 billion Shiba Inu? And he never told you when he sold it. He just started telling people, they would ask him, do you still have 1 billion Shiba Inu? He would say, well, I'm not telling you how much I have. He doesn't tell his people when to sell. He gets his people stuck. I told all of you guys, I sold my crypto back in December. I am not a liar. I told you guys that when I sold back last December. Oscar Ramos, he didn't tell you. He just goes, oh, I'm not going to tell you how much Shiba Inu I have. I guarantee you he sold his billion Shiba Inu at the top. And he didn't tell his people. These guys are scammers. Okay? Yeah, he's got a bigger channel. But that's because he's willing to do things that I ain't willing to do. Now do you understand? Now that I explain it to you? So who cares if he's got a bigger channel? Is he a scammer? Yeah. Who cares if it's bigger? Who cares? You'll get there, though. Keep saving money with those canned green beans. Yes, exactly, bro. Green beans. They're healthy and they're cheap. These ones are not cheap. They're organic. I eat all organic. Why should people pay you for your services compared to firms like Merrill Lynch? How much will Merrill Lynch charge you? I charge 10. Also, Merrill Lynch, their brokers are incentivized to get you stuck in certain things. They want you to buy certain assets. I want you to buy the assets that are good. They want you to buy the assets for their clients, for these companies that pay them to represent them. So Merrill Lynch, it's a scam. But my channel is not. Close your mouth when you eat, dude. I don't like to. This guy says I scammed him 2K. I never made 2K off of anybody. So how could I do that? Also, if you guys want to do a private consultation for my services with personal training, you can do that. Send me a message on the Patreon and I'll give you the details. Okay? Roth IRA. I would not do a Roth IRA and put the Mag 7 stocks in it. But you could. The Mag 7 are going to probably continue to do well until the bubble bursts. So you can sell those. Yeah, you can put the Mag 7 in your Roth IRA and sell them before the bubble bursts. That's what's amazing about a Roth IRA. You can sell it and you don't have to pay taxes. That's why I advise all of my viewers to get a Roth IRA. Not financial advice. But yeah, you got to get a Roth IRA. It's stupid. You're dumb. You're fucking stupid if you don't do it. It's so easy and you don't have to pay taxes on it. And that money can grow tax-free. It's just a no-brainer. Roth IRA, no-brainer. I got a Roth IRA and I buy stocks that pay high dividends. And I sell covered calls. So I make my dividend money and I make that premium for selling the calls. So that's the way that I'm building up my Roth IRA. That's the way I'm leveling it up. So I'm willing to have a private consultation to teach you guys how to do this. And I do that from time to time. You can't tell if I'm serious. Well, of course I am. They need to see proof of you leveling up. I used to live in a freaking basement. And now I got my own place. Is this not proof enough that I'm leveling up? I took my stock account from basically nothing to over $50,000. Is that not proof enough that I'm leveling up? You know, if they want proof, I don't care. The proof is in my Patreon. It's only $10. You're not willing to bet $10 on me? Then I don't watch you, you know? If you listen to me talk, you can't tell I'm genuine, and you're still not going to bet just $10 on the stocks that I picked out? Not financial advice. But you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here. This is for people that want to take risk to make big money. That's what life is about, taking risk. Yeah, I don't have time for these people. Now he rents a basement. No. Seeing your improvement. This guy's seen my improvement. See, I'm leveling up. I keep on leveling up. I don't live in my parents' house. Everything in here is mine. I moved to here myself. I got a 60-inch TV upstairs, stereo system. I'll show you the upstairs sometime. I ain't showing you right now, though. I got shit to do. I got to get to work soon. This dude 100% does fentanyl. I ain't no George Floyd. You have time for your fans, right? Yeah. What do you think I'm doing right now? This is time for my fans. But I have to go soon. Because I have a day job. I got to go work till about 1 a.m., 1 in the morning tonight. I'm going to be working all day. As soon as I wake up, I start talking to you guys. And then I go to my job. Then I go to sleep. Then I wake up. Then I talk to you guys. Then I go to my job. Then I go to sleep. This is my full-time thing. You know, I'm doing this full-time. I don't take time to myself. I don't see friends. I'm trying to help you guys get rich. I'm trying to help you guys get me rich. We're a team. There's always give and take to every relationship, you know? Imagine working after the crypto boom. Yeah. I ain't going to be working after that. Heck no. After this next altcoin season, I'm done working, you know? I'm just going to be working for you guys. If you had friends, you would be happier. I've never been happier than I am now. So how does that make sense? Also, I do have friends. Doesn't even make sense. All right, guys, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Help me get more views. Gold and silver are about to go parabolic very, very soon. Can't wait. John is legit, just trying to help people and people still hating. Whack is how people are. Yeah, people are whack. I've been spending 3 years and I've made hardly any money over 3 years to try to get you guys, to try to help you guys build my channel, help you guys make money. Some people think I'm crazy because I'm trying to help you guys, and most of you guys don't even like me. You're just haters. But that's okay. I have a vision, and my vision, we're going to have 100,000 subscribers, and these people are all going to be buying all these stocks, improving their life, leveling up their life. My channel is about people who want success. Don't listen to a wage slave about trading crypto. That's very true. Very true. Good advice. Very good advice. Right now, I'm not making any wages. You guys actually pay me nothing, except for $10 a month. The real money catalytic converters, yes. I like copper. I got a lot of copper. If I have 5K, what do I invest in? Join my Patreon. Send me a direct message. Hey, there's Water Buffalo. I don't hear him trying to flex. I hear him spitting knowledge. Thanks, Water Buffalo. Nick, nothing about this picture I'm seeing shows you have money. Yeah, and you're blind, dude. How do I block this stupid guy? How do I block that Nick dude? Come on, I got all these moderators in here and we can't block. Water Buffalo, you're a moderator now. Help me get rid of this freaking Nick dude. All right, I put him in a timeout. Timeout, buddy. Oh, this guy says I am broke. So what? So what if I'm broke? Who cares, dude? Where are you in life? You got to try to level yourself up. Don't be hating on others. Try to level up yourself. Oh, he's asking. No, I'm not broke. What's up, dude? It's been a minute. Yep. Money 24/7. I like that name. Check this out. It's all copper. You have used drugs in the past. Any favorites? Have I used drugs in the past? Any favorites? I don't know. Roxy 30s? Sandy bars? I don't believe in doing drugs anymore. They're one of the worst things that can happen. But yeah, the Roxy 30s. Greg, do a line real quick. I'm not Greg. You can't see this is a scam, then it's on you. If you can't see I'm trying to help you guys make money, then it's on you. You know, I'm trying to help you guys level up your lives. Moonshine seller. I don't believe in alcohol. I quit drinking alcohol. I bought 50 kilograms of silver, 32 ounces. A good hold or sell now. I would definitely not sell it right now. I would hold. I wouldn't sell it until you see $200 an ounce. Good. Did I buy more chain link? No, I didn't buy any more yet. I just bought Polygon and Vet. Oil up, little bro. I'm subscribing for this content. Thank you, dude. We got a new subscriber today. I did my job. Trying to help you guys level up your lives. What is the agenda here? I'm trying to give you guys motivation to make more money and to improve your lives, to get into these investments. Gold, silver, crypto. I don't have OnlyFans. This guy is subscribing to Patty Vendal. Thank you, Patty. This guy wants to improve his life. I'm all about motivation, motivational speaking. Because motivational speakers have had a big impact on my life. So I try to become a motivational speaker and try to help you guys out to the best of my abilities. That's what my passion is motivational speaking and making money in the stock market, okay? And I don't mean that shit behind the backboard. I'm going to hit the subscribe button from Dunham, North Carolina. Brian, I used to live in North Carolina. I moved down to North Carolina with my buddy and his girl, but they were fighting so much, and she said that she was going to throw away my computer and stuff. And I'm like, bro, she said she's going to throw away my computer. I can't have this. So I moved back to New York. But I wanted to stay in North Carolina, but I just couldn't do it because this woman was so toxic that she was just messing everything up around the house. She was messing my life up, you know? We got over 1,000 viewers on this today. Thanks, everybody. 1.3 thousand views on this video. Yes. See, guys, that's winning. I come out here day after day after day after day. And we have a good day today. 1.3 thousand. That's winning. All that hard work I did, I would get 500, 600. Today we got more than double what we normally get. Okay? That's how you win. Just keep going and keep going and keep going. And the gains will come. The gains will come in the gym. The gains will come in your wallet too. Just keep buying this crypto. Keep buying these stocks. The gains are going to come. We're going into a melt-up. Okay? Stock market melt-up is coming. All right, guys. I got to go to my full-time day job where I'm a supervisor. And I got to get to work, guys. I'm going to be late, okay? I'll see you guys soon. Thanks, everybody, for supporting this channel. I'll be back.